I'm assuming this is your stuff that you were hopefully going to trade in for some monies if anything is in adequate condition that I can actually take it. Yeah, okay. Have you sold with us before? Okay, well then if you have and you've been here before, put your number in on the tablet in front of you so I can start the purchase. Okay, this must be you. Do you have an ID so I can verify that this is you and you're not stealing someone's identity? Just a quick glance, all I need. Okay, whatever. Looks like you, kind of. Well, typically I would tell you that you have to wait about 2 hours, but I just finished doing a bunch of buys. Well, I should say I finished going through a bunch of stuff. I didn't buy any of it because it was terrible condition. But you give me like 30 minutes, I'll be done. Can you stand there for what reason? You want to make sure that I evaluate the articles of clothing that you brought correctly? Are you joking? Yeah, I can do my job. You don't need to stand there and supervise. You know what? You're right. Since you're so eager to be absolutely criticized by my opinion, you can stand there and watch. Did they not tell you don't put stuff in a plastic bag? Be more thoughtful about the environment and use a reusable bag next time, not plastic. Let's see what we have. Okay, starting off strong actually, surprisingly. We have a decent dress here. This must not have been yours. Oh, was it? Did you ever wear it? So you typically don't take the little plastic tag off your clothing? That's what you're telling me? Interesting. I'm not gonna break it. Do you know how I have to do my job? I have to make sure that zippers function on clothing. And I figured before I even scan it to see how much we can give you for this, I need to make sure that it actually works. Alright, where's my barcode for dresses? Okay. Fashion Nova. Size small. Floral. Pink. Short. Spaghetti strap. Let me see, is this polyester like the computer is saying? Polyester and spandex. %96 polyester, 4% spandex. I'm right. Wonderful. We can give you $1 for it. You think you should be able to get more? I think I should be paid more to do this job. You know how it is. We all gotta try to make money somehow. So we'll keep this. You don't know if you want to give it to us? Well, we're gonna go ahead and put it right there on the counter for now. You can decide at the end. Next thing we have... Is that the knee hole? Now I know that you didn't bring these jeans with a gaping, ripped open knee hole like this. No, that's not the style. These jeans were too tight and I bent down 600 million gazillion times in them until the knee busted out. Yeah, no. See that? It's not supposed to look like that and hang down and flop like this. What is this? What is that? No, not only just that. Okay, if that's not enough for you. This button, see all that brassiness on it? That is a sign of extreme wear and tear. What do you have to say about that? See, if that was your heart rate, this is your heart rate now. Because you know that this is not a good piece of clothing to get money for. Absolutely not. Throw that in the bin. Just go ahead and get rid of those, seriously. $0. What is this little minuscule thing that's all balled up? Do you know how to fold? You do? Why is everything all balled up then? What does that say? You can read? Nordstrom rack. Do you by chance own pets? And you didn't think that you should probably try and lint roll any of these clothing before you brought it to try to get money for it? These are filthy with hair. We do have a lint roller in the store, but if you bring an article of clothing covered in hair, we're automatically going to deny it because it's filthy. No, there's no excuse for it. I can see what we can give you for this. I'm going to say probably like 25 cents. I'm not even going to lie to you. Let's see, since you want to know so bad. Nordstrom. Let's see, you might be out of luck if there's no tag. Oh, there is. Wow. 100% cotton. Black t-shirt. Even better, we have a very generous offer, 50 cents. You paid how much? Oh, baby, you got scammed. No, I'm not the one scamming you. Nordstrom scammed you for making you pay that much. That's absolutely criminal. Why would you agree to that? Because it's 100% cotton. You can find that a million other places for way cheaper. Yeah. No excuse. Really cute. I like how you did try to present a nice look with these strings on these ice cream sweatpants. I will tell you, typically ice cream brand does well here, but I don't much love how you can see through the threading. See how it's starting to pill? There's a pill on these, on the white. That should not be. It should be one uniform color. No breakthrough in the fabric like this. It should just be completely solid. Really, these are kind of a little bit too much wear and tear for me personally. Let's see if the zipper functions. Butter smooth. Did you leave any money in there? And yeah, you probably don't have money. That's why you're here trying to make some. The tag's in relatively good condition. Let me see the inside of these. You know what? These have a bit of a must to them. A little bit of a musty smell. Go ahead and throw those to the side. Those, not like body odor, those have a very moldy, mildewy, must, granny's attic for 50 years type of smell to them. We unfortunately don't have a washer and dryer, so we're not going to be able to take that because we're not going to be able to get that smell out. I still smell it in the air, kind of taste it in my mouth. No, we won't be taking that. We got 2 things for you so far for $1.50. Would you like to keep going? Well, it looks like you only have one more thing here. Alright, I'll take a look. Alright, we have DSG. Oh, you got something from Urban Outfitters here. Might be half decent. Okay, you got the logo on the sleeve. That's always a good sign. A lot of people come in here thinking they bought something from DSG and there's no logo on it. Don't much love the condition of this. Do you see the excessive amount of pilling here? No, it's just because the fabric it's made of? No. That's because it's been worn a lot of times. See the inside? Look at that. It almost looks like it has some bleach or something on it because it's just so worn. That's from the tie-dye effect. Let's see. Let me scan and see what we can get you for this. Probably zip 0. DSG. Size of this, small. Purple, black, cropped. This is how it looks on. You've been walking around wearing this with the sleeves looking all short like that? That's hideous. I don't want to buy this. No, I like to buy things that are tall girl friendly. I would not be able to wear these without the sleeves being 3/4 sleeves. So respectfully, I am going to have to pass on this article of clothing as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I went over by 4. 1, 2 items for you. Totaling cash $1.50. Or if you want store credit, we can give you $5. Which do you prefer? Neither? Do you think you're going to get a better deal somewhere else? Where? Realistically, you're not going to be able to sell those anywhere. And now that I'm looking at the bottom of the dress, I'm noticing there's some wear and tear on the bottom. Let me see. I did not notice this before. Do you see that on the bottom right there? That looks like hell. Look at that. This kind of has a bit of that same must smell as well. Where did you get these from? A storage unit? Actually, you can just go ahead. Do yourself a favor. I got an idea. Take all of these clothes back, bundle them up the way that you brought them, shove them in a box, throw them in the storage unit, and just wait until they're vintage. When they're vintage in 20, 30 years, go to a store, try to sell them. That's about all I can do for you today. No, I have no other recommendations. Please, be my guest. You can take all of this back. I would love for you to take it back. Here you go. Here's your plastic bag. There you go. Perfect. Now kindly remove yourself from my premises.